Folks, we're back. We're continuing the 2015 Teryx 4 bevel gear replacement in the motor, bevel gear / bearing replacement. We're on the timing chain side of the engine. We're going to remove this timing chain, the guide here that's spring loaded, this gear, and we're going to remove this guide here and here, and we're going to go from there and see what's left. We do have a chain behind this one that's going to operate this camshaft on this side, and then on the other side of the engine, made another video for the the clutch side. That's where you'll access the cam chain for this cylinder and piston and camshaft. So anyway, let's get started. We're going to need a 8mm socket. And again, this section is spring loaded, so be careful. Got that loose. I do want to point out on this section here, we do have 3 different Cclips. If you can see that. Your medium size one is going to go on this gear. And we have a small C-clip that'll go right here on this the right hand side tensioner on that shaft, and we have a large C-clip that'll actually go on this gear. I've already removed them with this tool here. So anyway, now we need to get our 10mm socket, loosen this upper bolt for the chain tensioner. Pull that. Just press down a little bit because of the spring and it will pop right out. So behind this gear right here, when you pull it off, there'll be a small pin. Make sure you don't lose it. And I will show you that if I can. Put the gear out. If you look on that side, you can see the slot where that pin goes, and it simply goes. There's a hole in that shaft there. You can see that. There's also a washer on that side. I believe that's probably the oil pump drive. We'll just stick that in there, safekeeping. Pull that chain off there. All right, now we're gonna, like I say, I've already pulled the C-clip off here. We have another 8mm socket for the tensioner. There's actually another chain tensioner here. Make the process a little bit faster for y'all, I'm sorry. So there's your tensioner with your plunger on it. Pop that guide off, and again, it's got a washer on here, so don't lose that. And then on the other side, the left-hand guide. Help if we got the correct size. We got a size 6 metric hex Allen head. I thought these were going to be a little bit less long-winded than the other ones. Try not to drop everything like I'm doing. But there's your other guide. So now we're down to this chain. I'm going to be at a stopping point for now until I figure out how we progress. Like I say, on another video I'll upload, I've already pulled the clutch off on the other side, the clutch inner housing, or the clutch housing itself, which exposes the wet clutch and some other internal motor parts. So I'll work on that video next. If you have any questions, just shoot some comments to me and I'll do my best to answer them. Thanks for watching.